Stepping in for San
Leading
Diego,
off tonight
Dalton
for San
Varsho.
Diego, the left fielder. Dalton Varsho.
Fouled off. He was late. Smith going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Smith ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Jacob Wilson. And no one can get there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Malley, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Berger makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael King.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Out to short, Holiday. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Tatis makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Malley back to work. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see it.
Drops into the glove. 1 down. Jackson Holiday, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores to tie it up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fly to center his first time. Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Berger takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young, and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's one away. Next up for Texas, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to third. Sends it over to Sheets. And they get Torkelson for the out. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a pop-up. Holiday. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. Back in Arlington. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's a foul ball. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one not close. Ball one. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. And next is the designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. And that's a fair ball. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Young. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Oh, he's safe.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now O'Neal Cruz. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0. Langford. And there's 2 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
The batter, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
He swings and fouls one off. Langford, long run. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And here is Josh Smith. There's the strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Foul ball. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. That's to third. There's one.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And a foul ball. Iglesias, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Dalton Varsho, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for the Padres, Tyler Soderstrom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 5-2. Here comes Torque to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Higashioka batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Jacob Wilson. Malley back to work. Makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me
Now
he's
batting.
seeing the ball pretty
Third
well.
baseman,
I know it didn't
Vladimir
produce a hit, but he made
Guerrero
solid
Jr.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no
No
fair
ball,
right
two
there. I
strikes.
mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The center fielder.
Two down,
O'Neal
bases empty.
Cruz.
Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now a jump throw. In there. He's safe.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jackson.
So digging in now
Holiday.
for San Diego, Jackson Holiday.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Kobe Milner.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Tatis, the runner at first with two gone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back in Arlington. Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, 2 out. Here is
The
Marcus
batter,
Semien.
number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next
Ball
pitch
back
is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. And that ends the inning. Back at Globe Life
Leading off for
Field.
the
Now it's the second baseman, Jose
Jose
Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Fair ball. Dalton
The left
Varsho,
fielder,
the next
number
to hit.
5, Dalton
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Varsho.
And that one sliced foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Soderstrom now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jacob Wilson, the next up for the Padres. And it stays fair. Coming home, the relay throw, and he's out. Cut down. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So digging in, Ezekiel Runner takes off. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 97, Ron
Missed with a
Marinello.
changeup. And that is
Count
ball
1-0.
1. And that's fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch.
Two
Couple
balls,
runners
1
on.
strike.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it stays fair. Langford around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading off for San
ballpark.
Diego,
Top of
the
inning
third
number
baseman,
7. Here's the cleanup hitter for the
Vladimir
Padres,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is out of play. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Langford under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Foul ball there. Fouled off down the right side. On to Simeon. And that's two. Bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. That's outside. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Josh Smith. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho makes the catch for the out. And there are two outs. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That to right. Tatis makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
Now pitching for the
First
Rangers.
pitch, not close.
Number 62.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ground ball. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Now at the plate, Gavin Sheets. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out. Runner at second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Langford takes it in for the out. Two down. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And they'll do it again. Sheets at second with two down. On the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. In the air to left center. Varsho squeezes it. 2 away now. 2 outs. Bases empty.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop,
He's already
Corey
homered in this game.
Seager.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. And now Josh Young. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson. Garcia back to work. Duran makes his way towards it, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Higashioka up with it. To first. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone. 2 down. Base is empty. Next for the Padres, O'Neal Cruz. Simeon toss over to first. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Spencer. Jeremiah Estrada comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tatis right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Last chance now for the Rangers. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Burger.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. This one.